Okay, welcome guys. This is the month of March, and I have a $500 build that can play just about every game in the market at medium high, possibly ultra settings. Okay, let's get started. We got the MSI 760G P34 FX AM3 Plus AMD 760G Micro ATX AMD motherboard. And I just said that really fast. It supports 125 watt CPU, so possibly if you want to get an 8-core steamroller CPU in the future, you always have that option. For $52.99, this is a bargain. I wouldn't look in too much into the reviews. I mean the reviews. Look at them like real reviews if you want to actually get a good idea of what you're getting. You're getting PCI Express 2.0, more than enough. PCI 3.0 cards don't even use nearly as much bandwidth. Not even on the most powerful cards. Onboard video, you don't need that. 4 times USB, perfect. Perfect. So you got that motherboard. It'll be able to throw in these FX6300, which has a $10 off promo code, and for $130, this is the best CPU you can get for that price. I mean, you might get a little more core performance on an i3. Overclock this thing to like 4.5 gigahertz, and man, you got yourself a CPU. Because you got 6 cores. Vishera, there's a lot of criticism on Bulldozer, but this is second gen Bulldozer. It's Vishera, and it is a lot better than Zambezi. Let me just tell you, they did make improvements. I mean, obviously it's not as good as an i5 when it comes to gaming, but it's up there. And for the price, you can't beat it. Next, we got the 500 gigabyte 7200 RPM Western Digital Blue drive, which you can't get better than this for a mechanical hard drive. It's Western Digital. It's the Blue Edition. It's a bare drive. Your motherboard will come with all the SATA cables you need. You should be fine there. For $49.99, you really can't get better for a hard drive. Um, don't go for the green drives because they are slow, and they're 5400 RPM. Next, we got the graphics card, and man, oh man, this is the best um, performance per dollar graphics card that you can buy in the market today. Plus, it comes with $150 worth of games, and that is just, oh my God, that is such a great deal. BioShock and Tomb Raider, even if you don't play them, you can't beat this card for the money, because this card is on par with the old 6950, and you know, on with the 570. This card is amazing for the money. You can overclock it up to the same speeds as like a 7870, and oh my, you're gonna be able to run just about any game at 1080p on this graphics card. CX430, the HD 7850 only takes a 6-pin PCI adapter for the power supply, so this will be able to run all of it. You'll have more than enough power, more enough to spare. The only problem is upgraded graphic card in the future. But for now, this power supply will be good enough, and it will suit the build perfectly. Next, we got 8 gigabytes of DDR3 1600 megahertz desktop RAM. It's the Kingston HyperX Blue Red series, which is great RAM, especially for $42. You're not going to get better. And don't get this RAM if you're getting an Intel CPU, because Intel CPUs don't run properly unless you have 1.5 voltage. I mean, people will say they do, but it's not safe to operate. They're not specced to operate under RAM voltage of 1.65. Next, I cheaped out in the case. This is where you guys can have all the creativity you want. Obviously, you can go out and throw in an extra $50 at yourself a nice, pretty case that has all the bells and whistles that you're gonna need. But this is for $24. It's a steel case. It's on sale, and you're not gonna get any better for $25. And total, it comes to $520.93 plus the $20 rebate, and some of the savings you get on the CPU. So overall, this build will run Crysis 3 at medium-high settings with a little bit of AA. I think maybe not. I'm not huge on the. I don't really know much about the Crysis 3 benchmarks. So correct me if I'm wrong. But other than that, every other game will probably just about max. Okay, this is a great. This is, oh my God, this is probably the best build you can get for $500. unless you go on eBay and buy these parts for half price to be able to fit more. Which in that case, I mean, you're probably gonna run into problems with used parts. But anyways, thank you guys. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, or and comment. Obviously, I screw that up. But I'll be doing this series every month, so expect to see another one of these builds, an updated build next month. And bye.